What up? What's happening? What's going on, good people? Y'all know what time it is, man. Look, it is Hump Day. Happy Hour Tap In. That midweek check in with the boys from BarBOTB, along with what works by Joe. What's happening with you, brother?
He got a shit on
Indeed,
me or
indeed.
him? Oh, he got a shit
No,
on.
Carol. So who?
He got a shit on mute.
Oh,
Oh,
maybe
my
you
bad,
didn't
my
say that.
bad. I'm back. I'm back. What's happening?
Okay. Carolina Dirt. What's good with you, brother?
Hey, shit, boy, I ain't gonna say stay warm because I like the cold weather, but trying to warm up, should I say, bro?
Bruh, look. Jack Frost is multiple motherfuckers around here where I'm at, nigga. Jack Frost is around every motherfucking corner, my nigga. He's out there. That nigga just out there, cuz, like, what's happening?
I'd rather Jack Frost than that sun. You know, I don't do well in that heat, bro. So I'd rather Jack Frost.
Yeah, I feel you. You do what you do when you gotta do what you do. And right now,
Yeah.
you better have a goddamn hat on. You better put some goddamn Vaseline on your face, or you might crack and fall into pieces.
Man, Humpty Dumpty.
You still in there?
Shit.
Well, shit, we ain't did a 6 pack in a minute. Cause you want to do it? You got a quick 6 pack in
Let's
you
do it.
Yeah,
for G.
yeah.
Or shit, we introduce G into this. We could get three apiece. We was doing 5 and 5. We'll do three apiece. This is gonna be a 9 pack.
Oh, I got questions now. Okay, cool.
All right. I'm gonna go with you, Carolina. I'm gonna say more irritating when a motherfucker want the last of your favorite snack, or when a motherfucker is harassing you through the bathroom door.
It's the snack because I just have my Bluetooth on. I just crank my Bluetooth up. Shit, it's that snack because if it's a snack, then I wanted that bitch. Or I'm extra hungry. Either I really wanted it or I'm extra hungry. It ain't no in between.
Okay. Let me see. With no responsibility, no responsibility at all, what would your first activity be? You got the funds required for whatever activity, and you ain't got no responsibility, nothing to stop you from doing it. What's your activity gonna be?
That me?
Yeah, that's you.
Shit, I don't even know about that one. I ain't.
Nigga, you going to the casino, you going to gamble, you going to hop on some jet skis, ride out in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
I probably gamble because I ain't gambled before. I probably gamble. I probably gamble. I probably be on the quarter slot drinking all they drinks for free till I bust up.
I can dig it. I can dig it. All right. Bad liquor bag, cuz. Bad liquor bag. You got some Fireball.
Horrible.
You got some E&J.
Horrible.
And you got some Tanqueray.
Shit, I don't know. I had some gin. I don't like Fireball. That shit too sweet, too cinnamony. Cinnamony. I don't even think that's a word. E&J horrible. I'll go Tanqueray. I'll try the gin and juice for a minute, or gin and cranberry juice.
Gin
I was
tonic.
on the no, I don't want no gin and tonic. Give me gin and cranberry. I might mix it with some Red Bull. You know, it'd be my other mix, my main mix.
Okay, that's my three, cuz you can go to Joffrey.
All right, G. If you weren't a 49er fan, who would your NFL team be?
Carolina Panthers.
Oh shit, that was too easy.
It's home team. I listen. I hate to say that online for people to say it, but it'll probably be the Panthers. Just because it's you know how I feel about Carolina.
All right. My brother sent this the other day. Would you rather be on a Neptune's beat or organized noise beat? It don't matter what you rapping about. Just shit. Matter of fact, fuck that. Make it a whole album. You either in the studio for a whole album with the Neptunes.
OMP. It's organized.
I know that was easy too.
Listen. You give me an organized 8. All I need is 8. Why? Yes, sir.
All right.
I don't mean to interrupt, but I just got to interject just real quick. Do you know that Rico did the beat for In Vogue? What's it going to be?
That's why I asked the question.
Yes.
I had no idea he did that. Yes. That is crazy.
Yes.
If you never heard it, for some reason you under a rock, you never heard In Vogue. What's it going to be? I think it was on Set It Off soundtrack.
Set It Off soundtrack. Yep.
There you go.
I listen to that song I probably listen to song about 3-4 times a year. You know, sitting in the garage, we throwing on music. Would you rather? Which one you gonna pick? Hanging with my brother with the flowers for an hour, or drinking at my pace for an hour?
So which one I'm gonna pick?
Yeah.
What? I ain't trying to incriminate myself, but you know what I'm gonna do.
I know that was the easy one. I gave you 3 easy ones, man.
3 easy ones. You ain't even give me much room to tell a joke, but I work with it.
All right, that was my 3.
Yeah, you can go either way, Jeff.
So I need to have 3? Oh shit. Okay. All right. I got one. So, Chops, I'm gonna give you one first. All right. Your wedding, right? You gotta have one group sing Jodeci or Boys to Men. Which way you going?
You said it's wedding?
At a wedding. Jodeci or Boys to Men.
It should be Boys to Men, but I'm gonna go Jodeci.
Yeah,
it should be Boys to Men, no bush. For that scenario, but it would be Jodeci.
I don't know now. Hold up now. I thought about that shit, bro.
Bro, nobody listens to Boys to Men for real.
They don't. But Casey and
nobody really think about it. Cause when the last time you was like, I'm gonna pop, and I fuck with Boys to Men. Motown Philly was huge. On Bended Knee. I can name all the songs. Don't get it twisted. I ain't put that shit on like me put it on. I ain't put that shit on.
I pick Josie off the rip. I just pick Josie.
Yeah.
Okay.
That Boys to Men. It aged, but it just didn't. The replay value just didn't stay there.
That's what it is.
Mm-hmm. Elliot, let me see. Okay. I got one for you. I know you hate that Hennessy. So if you had to do one, if you had to streak at the Super Bowl, smoke weed in front of your mama, drink Hennessy, which one would you do?
I'd probably drink the Hennessy.
Okay, you don't hate Hennessy that bad.
No, I do hate Hennessy, bro. But I thought about it. I've been bad body built for the longest. I don't want that shit hanging out.
See, that little tugboat on top of that Vienna sausage. You don't want to put that out.
Boy, you tell me that ain't muscle up on that shirt this whole time?
Yeah, ain't no muscles on here.
Boy, I thought you stayed in Planet Fitness. My bad.
No, man. A lot of trans stuff.
Man, that is hilarious.
I ain't got no more questions, man. I'm a little out of this. Yeah.
It's all to the good, cause it's just random shit, man. We was talking about some shit before we came on, because we do a live show, because we do it unscripted, we just kind of, thought about some shit that we might have seen in the news. Our president-elect, because I'm gonna start with that one just because we're not gonna spend a lot of time on it. Our president-elect and MTG bad built Butch body, big back. I can't remember how it go. I should know. Bad Bill Butch body. We'll go with that. They are trying to introduce a bill to change what is currently the Gulf of Mexico, to change it to the Gulf of America. With all the shit, with 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 all the crazy, you got motherfucking drones the size of VW bugs in the sky across multiple cities. You got all kind of shit, important shit. You can reverse some shit. You can reverse road. You can do all kind of shit. If there was a list of 100 things you could do in government to benefit the American people, not black, not white, American people, where on the list between 1 and 100 is renaming the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America?
People don't even know what the Gulf of Mexico was if they graduated high school. Shit, 2 years ago.
Oh, go
ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. You good.
I mean, the shit is this, man. I just saw a video before we got on people sleeping in the street with this dangerous cold weather, and you talking about the Gulf of America. Talking about how does that sound? That sounds like some bullshit. I just
say that
it's horrible that people out here losing their life savings, not eating, kids not getting the proper education.
Northern California is on fucking fire.
And that ain't no STD. That's real fire.
It might be some STDs in there. It's California.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm just saying, like, there's other important stuff that you could be worried about and you can be trying to rectify than trying to say the Gulf of America. Go ahead, what works?
Yeah, it's a waste of time. I don't. So far, everything they've talked about so far, I think it's been a waste of time and money, and effort, and energy. But it seems like they want to do some they want to rewrite and re-white America and the world are on the side. They really, I think, as crazy as it might sound, we can laugh and we can joke and we can think it's nothing, but they too are playing a wild game with history right now, and just with what we know is today and how they're trying to change stuff. It's almost like they're trying to set it up for generations to come to have a different playing field of not being attached to slavery and racism, and just kind of trying to paint a whole different picture for the future. Because I mean, that's what it seems.
You know what's crazy is if they really felt guilty. If they really felt guilty, would they want us to just fucking forget about it?
No. I mean, they feel guilty because for their people, not for us. They feel ashamed, I would say, I think, more so.
I don't think they feel ashamed. I think they're looking at their kids. They think about their kids because their kids are more open to, I guess, the new world that we live in. And their kids are making them feel ashamed and feel some type of way. And then, like you said, if you want to rewrite it, they don't want to look at that shit. They don't want to look at it through our eyes. They'd rather watch it through our eyes as far as movies, TV shows, music, but they don't want to relive that shit.
Yeah.
So
you see they do the whole lot with the schools and stuff with the books they're trying to ban and all that kind of stuff. And rewrite history books. It was some stuff I seen a long time ago where they were saying like that in Texas something they was trying to make it to where they was trying to make slavery seem like it was something that the slaves like offered to do or did willingly. It's like
that's that Kanye shit. It was like they had a choice. But
whoa.
You don't have the answer, Sway.
Yeah.
Well, but I agree with Kanye, but I don't want to get into that.
All right, well, that's what it sounds like. And I say this, I'm not against the
I can say I
LGBT.
agree. I understand him.
Yeah.
Let me clarify. I understand what he meant.
Yeah, I ain't against the my brother said the alphabet people because I don't know all the letters.
Mm-hmm.
But to include that and take slavery out, how is that even fair?
Oh my gosh.
Huh?
Go ahead, bro. My bad.
Oh, I'm just saying, like, how's that fair to the black culture who helped build this country?
It's not supposed to be fair.
Yeah, you can't skip over us. Like, we finally getting some of our we trying to get some of our point of views across, and now you're just gonna skip over us and pull us out the history books, then input this into the reading.
Well, any group of people that talk loud enough will get ahead of us.
But that's what I'm saying. That's not fair.
Well, yeah, it ain't never been fair.
Yeah, it ain't. Never been fair.
We from 400 years ago to here, it ain't never been fair. But the thing is, like now, like it's in a place where it could tilt either direction. And I think we just kind of in the entertainment phase where we're missing some key moves that should be made right now. But I mean, if you look at what they're doing and kind of do like how they do draw the lines, everything. I mean, it make a whole lot of sense. They really are trying to, like, even with the population with abortion, like people think they really trying to make sure that they have enough people on the earth.
Oh yeah,
it's nothing they can do to reverse the polarity of that.
Right, but that's what they're
outside of genocide.
Bro, I just seen something before I got on. Scrolling through TikTok, it's in like southern states, but it's not against the law to marry your first cousin. And Tennessee, they want to outlaw it, but they fighting to keep it.
Man, look.
So that's their way.
If you can get your first cousin to agree to marry you, nobody should stop it. Y'all perfect for each other as far as I'm concerned.
Perfect in more ways than one. It's really meant to be. It's in your genes to marry this person.
Bruh, dead ass nigga. If you love your motherfucking first cousin and they love you in that way back, don't you fuck up the gene pool of everybody else. Y'all go ahead and keep that shit in the house.
Yeah, but
that's exactly what it's about to do.
Yeah, it's mostly where you can marry your first cousin, but that's their way of keeping their race and their genes, I guess, as pure as possible, as you would say, as they would say.
Man, but we off that code. Shit, you didn't queue up no videos, did you?
Nah, I ain't queued none up. I was watching shit and I was about to post it, but most
it's all to the good. We also talked about this church in Virginia, and I wish I would have pulled up the name of the church, cause where this pastor, I was gonna say invites, but I feel like it's more sinister than that, man. And sinister and a story about church just don't motherfucking go together.
Yeah, so it was sinister minister.
Dead ass. But this pastor has this young lady, I guess she's 12 years old, allegedly, come up and apologize to the congregation because she got pregnant. Don't get it twisted. There's a whole bunch of shit wrong with a child having a child. But for you to, and this is just me, this is my opinion, everybody will give their own. What kind of man of the cloth would embarrass that young lady like that? I feel like that was definitely a moment to counsel. That's definitely a moment to reach out and be supportive. It's already gonna be the hardest motherfucking life she can even think about dealing with. I just feel like you're a dirtbag for that. It's not all the churches, but there's some churches out here that's under an old way of thinking. You wonder why don't nobody come and attend your services. It's because it's a bunch of infighting and dereliction of motherfucking responsibility for your church all the way through. As many issues as we've had with priests and pastors and ministers dealing with these young kids, nigga, I just feel sorry for that young lady, man. My prayers, my heart go out to her. I hope somebody in her life does her some type of justice. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard for her no matter what. But that shit crazy to me.
Real quick, G, before you talk, it's the True Vine Apostolic Church in Hampton, Virginia, led by Bishop Tara Jackson.
Tara Jackson can kiss my ass.
Yeah, so I didn't see the clip. I only saw the clip of, like I said, the dudes coming in like they was pressing the pastor with it. I saw that piece. I agree with you. That's some definitely old way of thinking, but it's kind of traumatizing. You would have to think for the girl. You set off on a bad moment, and you turn away from the church. I would think.
Yep.
And I don't think that's what God would want. Like but I don't know. I don't know, but I just don't think in my beliefs, I don't think that's the way God would play. That's not, when you look at how Jesus talked in the Bible, he never really talked down when nobody made mistakes. He a lot of times aided the people who made the mistakes and talked down the people who shunned the people who made the mistakes. So
yeah, he definitely not the only motherfucker that's wrong, because whoever her parent or guardian is allowed that shit to happen.
I was gonna get it. Yeah, like that. To me, that is a whole lot of stuff, and I feel like maybe the mama into the church, and she maybe somebody close to the church, a face, a name in the church, and she kind of did that to save face, maybe. Because you got it. You if that girl, you can't like you can't tell me you making my child go up in front of the church and do that. So, bro, I think that. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, you are not supposed to fear God or be scared of God, but some of these pastors, these churches, think they have more power and they have a closer connection than another person to God. But the whole point is everybody has their own personal connection. So you feeling like you have more power because you think you're closer to God than the people, than your congregation. Right. If anything, you should console the girl and bring her closer to you. Why would you, like you said, why would you put fear and try to scare the girl and push her out the church? And matter of fact, if she's pregnant, she's having a baby to build your congregation and spread your word. So what you gonna do? You gonna push her out and push her into the street? Bro, she's still a child too. She's a child of God and she's a child of a mother. And even though the mother is wrong, she's still a child too. And then she's a child of the church.
Right. The mama still probably gonna make her come to church every Sunday anyways.
But in resentment though, she's not going there to learn nothing.
Exactly.
Right. Like that's not the way.
And then the people of the church are gonna be like, oh, that's her. You know what I mean? That's
like it already, if we know about it, what this girl life like walking down the street every day?
Right.
You feel me? Like it's one of the things that makes the internet very cool, the fact that we have access. It's also to the detriment of all of us that we have all this access.
So they filmed her doing it too?
Bro, that's why I know about it. It's literally her standing. He in the pulpit, he called her up to say that she wants to apologize to the church. Now, there's a small percentage of a chance that religion in this community plays a part so strong that there's a small percentage of me that might think that this little girl thought that this was the right thing to do initially. But she got up there. She sounded like a little girl. She could barely get it out. She crying. You know what I'm saying? A small percentage chance that she might have felt like this is what her mama want her to do.
Man,
But outside of that,
who's the church for me to apologize to the church?
That say that shit.
Yeah, who is the church for me to get up there and say, I need to apologize to the church? If anything, I'm going to confess to the Lord of my mistakes, and he is going to redeem me. He is going to forgive me. But who is you as the church for me to say, church people, I'm sorry?
Bruh, when somebody in that motherfucker smell like liquor from the day before, when somebody got drugs on their person, when somebody got a gambling debt, or improper relationship, like, man, come on, man. Yeah. Stop fucking these kids up, man. I agree that two things can be true. I agree that these kids need more structure and discipline. I feel like the good parents do it. But also, they need to understand they should be able to have conversations in a safe space with whoever is the guiding force in their life. You feel me? And that shit right there was terrible. As a pastor, you should check yourself. I need you to apologize to the world that you let that stupid situation become public.
Yeah. Well, he the way to do he ain't getting too much speech, but that's just corny. I mean, it's a lot of things, but it's super corny. But I do think, like how you said, like that it's probably a little small town type church type setup where religion, everything's for them. And I get it, but small things like that, the small churches, they run a little bit different.
A church cannot evolve and continue if it has no youth.
You can't pass judgment on me but once or twice. And if your name ain't Brenda or James, you know what I'm saying? You can't really pass, or Elliot, even Stack. It's a handful of people that can judge me, and I got to take what they say as a real, and ponder about it. Give it serious thought. But just because you put a cross on your little nightgown, and you went to theology school, there's plenty of motherfuckers that went to school that's still idiots, cuz.
And it's crazy because no matter what denomination you are, they always say God is the only one that can judge. But in this instance, the pastor judging, the mama judging, and the church judging.
That was some shit that you could have.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's just some shit that you could have got with your church council. You could have got with your deacons, deaconesses, other pastors and ministers in an office somewhere and counseled that girl. You put that shit on digital motherfucking media, and now it's out. You thought it was gonna stay in your church, and it's out, and you look like a fucking asshole. That shit crazy to me, man. Watch how you talk to people, cuz.
See, somebody gonna mess up and put old mints in their collection plate because of that.
I don't know, man. What else was we talking about? Cuz we was talking about all kind of other shit.
1.5.
Now, if you don't know already, we use adult language on this here station, podcast, whatever you want to call it. We about to talk about this Fox Sports 1 legal situation here with a bunch of people. And we gonna focus on Skip because I don't like the way he did Shannon. and I should be over that shit, and it ain't got nothing to do with me.
Mm.
But every time I see Skip, all I can think of is, put your glasses back on.
Mm.
That whole incredulous, what do you think you gonna do to me? I ain't never sit right with since that interaction. But there is a lawsuit for Fox Sports, FS1, whatever you want to call it, where there is a stylist that is pursuing legal action for alleged sexual misconduct. That's fair. That's a fair way to put it.
Alleged.
Alleged sexual misconduct. And one of the biggest things, like it's a whole bunch of shit in the lawsuit. It names multiple people involved. Man, I can't. Joy Taylor, Emmanuel Ocho, some high level executives. But the thing that we gonna discuss, and again, these are my opinions. Everybody gonna get their opinion. How Skip Bayless, froggy goddamn Mordor face ass offered a woman $1.5 million for that coochie.
For that. What she look like? Y'all seen the picture? It don't matter. But y'all
matter.
seen the picture?
It don't matter. If she was the blue bitch from Fifth Element, cause I'm not paying 1.5 million.
I don't know. Well,
she
fine.
She fine though. I ain't like to no.
Man, look, gentlemen,
ain't none of them 1.5 because I ain't got it one, but she fine.
We be talking about women that want to go to high-end restaurants. You know how many high-end restaurants you can go to for $1.5 million? I don't want you ladies to get the impression that there is a $1.5 million vagina out there.
It's not. It's not.
That's what some of y'all ladies gonna run with. It's like I've been selling myself short. It ain't no $1.5 million JJ out there. Your Virginia is probably the shit to somebody. They ain't giving you 1.5.
Now you might be able to have that thing and package it with some other things and get to the point where you around 1.5.
Say that.
But I mean, there's a thought though. If Buddy offered her 1.5, that's just because we know. There's somebody online right now telling me, boy, you crazy. I got 2 the other day.
No.
You don't think?
Nah. Bro, look.
These niggas walk around with big M's.
A married man offering a lady $1.5 million. My Austin Powers said, Dr. Evil, $1 million. $1.5 million.
That gotta be exaggerated. That gotta
with a wife.
Inflation. Yeah, that's inflation though.
What's Skip worth?
Skip worth a good bit. Hold on, let me look. You know, Google don't.
I don't give a shit what he worth. If he is Jeff Bezos,
I'm trying to see how much of his net worth he was willing to give up.
If he is Jeff Bezos rich, $1.5 million for some loose Virginia is crazy.
Roughly 17.
Ain't no way. Ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no motherfucking way.
Damn.
Ain't no way.
Hold on.
$1 million off of 20 is 5%.
Worth more than that, dog. Skip gotta be worth more than that. What's Shannon getting? I mean, what's Stephen A getting?
Oh, Stephen.
I mean, that's probably
that's probably
It don't fucking matter, cause like I said, we was talking before. 1.5 million. $1.5 million.
That's 8%.
is roughly
8.8%.
say that. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit come with some secrets.
That's the APR, boy.
1.5 million come with some secrets. You feel me? So even if she could get it right, yeah, I'm not mad that he offered it to her. Yeah, I am. But I'm mad at Skip. I'm not mad at her. You know what I'm saying? Like Skip is like that is terrible buster behavior, my nigga. That is terrible. Like all your opinions really don't amount to shit because you making the dumbest decision I ever heard in my motherfucking life.
Man, but is there proof that he offered it, or we just said like, is it that's what's just getting
It's alleged in the lawsuit. It's in paper.
But you know,
Alleged. It's all alleged, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Until it's concrete, he might have offered a 50. He might have given a 50. You know,
50
I can see. What if he did that as a joke? What if he did that joke like, I give you 1.5, but he wasn't serious. It's just talking shit like anybody else. He got money. You know what I mean? Dude said, yeah, you know what I mean?
Even if he was talking shit, that's further reason why go to 1.5.
Oh, wait.
He drinks scotch too. He probably has scotch.
Wait, I'm sorry. The picture I saw is not the same girl. Boy, look. If this her, that boy tripping.
Oh shit.
Boy, listen. If this her, boy, listen. Boy, look. How you said earlier about the names? If it was a list of 100, bro, come up, bro.
1 through 100, what's the number gonna be? Hold on. Stay right there.
I thought that looked like Nichols.
Nushini Haraji. That's what it's pulling up.
That's the name. Yeah, that's her name.
Nushini Haraji.
Whatever it is, man. Ladies, beware of
Let me make sure.
Beware of a man that offers you $1.5 million for your goodies, because that shit gotta have a hitman attached to it.
Oh, now another picture coming up. Hold on, another picture coming up, man.
I wouldn't give a fuck what she looked like.
Okay, I just don't want to have the wrong. I don't want to.
Think of the finest motherfucker, and you got a wife now. Think of the finest motherfucker you can think of. That you would get $1.5 million.
You seen his wife?
You get divorced, cause I would take that. I'd rather get divorced. I'd rather give my wife half my money and be single and go fuck a bunch of motherfuckers for $5,000.
But she about to get way more than 1.5. His wife.
She probably won't get it. She probably won't get it.
Oh, Skip. Damn, Skip.
Hey man, look. Skip.
Damn, Skip.
So let's go back. How would y'all handle the situation if y'all was Skip? Would y'all comment? Would y'all listen to your lawyer, just not say nothing till this shit over? Like, how would you handle the situation?
You definitely listen to your lawyer. If you come out with too much energy, motherfucker gonna be like, "Oh, you did it." You know what I'm saying?
Y'all ain't talking to the right person first, boy. I'm going to the wifey.
Okay, say that.
How much is it gonna take to take these Negro pies, the white pies to the Negro pies, baby?
Okay. Nah, man, in a real way, man.
That's what's gonna hurt me the worst.
The 2020s is a weird place because every decade has been wildly different because we get into the weird part of the game now. We get into the weird part of the game. It's just certain shit that don't make sense, man.
No, this makes sense. He got money. He tricking.
Yeah, I'm
He
telling you,
got
there's a lot
money.
of people tricking out
He
there,
in
bro.
different
One
states, different cities, always traveling.
$1.5 million to
Yeah, bro.
offer
Just think about it. Boy, these
one
niggas was putting girls on
single.
bodies and all kinds of shit.
But
Bro.
yeah, we regular though. We thinking about it as regular folk. These
Right.
people got money and they around money.
Right.
They got money and they around money.
And
That
they
shit
pretty
totally
sure more coming.
Yeah, and they on TV. They got all types of endorsements coming that we don't even know about coming. He probably got money coming that he ain't thinking about.
Backdoor
Bruh,
deals.
I don't think that.
Bruh, it's all
I don't
types of.
think the amount of money that you are in possession of equates to you trying to fornicate with somebody.
Oh hell
You
yeah,
feel
yeah,
me?
dude. Yeah, dude. Cause think about this.
Not at
Say
1.5 million, bro.
no,
Not at
what I-
1.5 million.
it's not. But
If
think about
she
this.
would, bro, if
Think
she
about all
wouldn't
the
fuck that
dudes
man
you.
for 150,000, she not gonna fuck him for 1.5 million.
But think about all the chicks that dudes was tricking off in Lucky's for $20-$25 because that's their price range. If
No,
NFL players,
that's like a nigga going in Lucky's and telling the $150 bitch that he gonna give her 150,000. That's what more
yeah,
what that's like.
No, that's like him going to the bartender.
the T-Pain bartender.
He
No, I'm
offered
just
the
saying,
bar
like
'cause
it got to equate to your lifestyle. Like I said, and inflation has a lot to do with everything. It's not just financial means. It's what you spend your money on. I'm not trying to validate it. I'm just saying is for us regular folk, we emphasized on the 1.5. He around that.
he would have spent it with Joy, he might would have got somewhere.
Old white men is crazy, and that
Joy.
number does not compute for me.
Bro,
Yeah.
think about it. You
Again,
hear Joy.
I am not mad at the young lady. I'm not mad at the woman. I'm mad
Oh
at
yeah,
Skip.
no. I don't know. She should have got the 1. If I'm her boyfriend or her husband, she should have got that 1.5.
What?
Oh, she about to get it, and she didn't have to fuck him.
She might not get 1.5. She might not get the 1.5. She might get a half.
Bruh, she gonna get 1.5 from him.
So look.
He got bosses, and his bosses got bosses. She gonna get 1.5 from multiple motherfuckers.
So look, so this is why she go. The 1.5 ain't necessarily for Skip though. The 1.5 is for the dude that Joy was rocking with. He the one. It's a whole different. Skip name just got put into it because he was also, but he ain't even the main person. It's a CEO at the top. The weird looking dude.
The content dude, the content creator of the show. I was just reading that. That's how I know the name popped.
Yeah. So the way it played out was him and Joy had been rocking out. He had already been cashing out with Joy and helping her get on the spots, according to allegedly. And he was trying to get the hairstyle.
Yeah, but the other legend thing is she went on a date with Shannon or some shit, and Skip felt like he should get a shot.
Let's put some more allegeds in here because we on different things.
So allegedly, Joy took the stylist out. They went hanging out allegedly, and when they got there, the content dude or whatever, he would show up, buy drinks and all that. Say every time they hung out, he would either come with her or come a little bit after she got there. And say, they always buy drinks, we all buy drinks, whatever, kind of get a little, and then at some point in time, he got a little bit more frisky with her. But she found out that Joy had been messing with her, allegedly. And allegedly, Joy was married, cheating on the man, allegedly. And she felt kind of weird about it. She went to Joy saying, hey, but it was touching or whatever, allegedly. And Joy told her, like, shit, get over yourself. I'm trying to get to this bag, allegedly. And told her that was pretty much her move, allegedly, that she would, when it all boiled down and she got caught up, she was just going to say the dude sexually assaulted her, allegedly.
It comes down to Skip. Skip having a bigger name than the other guy, because don't nobody really know who the content creator at ESPN is. Skip is a bigger name.
Yeah, but Buddy he's somebody in that world.
Yeah,
we don't know.
Yeah, he's somebody in that world.
allegedly
he probably worth more than Skip.
Oh, he definitely worth more.
Allegedly, he got Skip to get her on the show. Skip didn't want her on the show. Allegedly, him and Skip cool, and he pulled Skip in. They sat down and got Joy on the show. But it's a whole lot of legends. But they was all.
We're gonna have to revisit this thing because I'm gonna need some time to research and read this up. We're gonna come back to this.
There was a legend that Joy was basically kind of like his handler, kind of like trying to get her to slide over there for her career and mess with the same dude she was messing with.
It's never the quiet ladies, cuz. It's never the quiet ladies. It's man, for all the integrity and all the professionalism.
Yeah.
You play the con game, lady. You played the con game, lady. Like, I don't know, man. It's a lot of moving parts.
She gonna be on Shannon Sharp's show in about a month.
Yeah, I don't know. Shannon ain't no fool now.
But he ain't. But he'll do it. Man,
they're friends.
Right.
All right. So Shannon's show is a good show, but Shannon don't do nothing but let people talk. He really don't. Like he asks questions to certain people, and once again, that's his team building the questions. But as far as Shannon really having a conversation with folk, when it comes to when they start dishing dirt, he don't do nothing but let them talk. And it's beyond the Cat Williams. It was before Cat Williams. He would just let people talk. So that's what I'm saying. He'll allow her to come on because, like he said on Nightcat, it ain't got nothing to do with me.
But that's his homegirl,
right?
And he can if she chooses to, he can bring her on, and people gonna watch
At
because
the
all
end of the day, man,
is him getting clicks.
Keep your hands to yourself, man. You know, it's already
keep your wallet to
it's
yourself.
already creepy when you advance on a woman that don't want you. It's already creepy when you advance on a woman that don't want you. You think it make you more or less creepy that you put a dollar amount on the shit?
It do.
Because I couldn't imagine, bro. Like
some people,
somebody that don't want to lay with me, bro.
I don't want that. If I had to pay you to make me feel like I'm not gonna feel good that I had to pay you.
So,
you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna feel good about that.
That's everybody that's tricking and paying for prostitutes.
Not that there's a difference.
What's the difference?
Some people.
What you just said was paying you to basically be with me. That's everybody tricking and prostituting.
No. When it's transactional, right? Fair exchange ain't robbery.
Right.
I'm not begging you. You offering services, I'm paying for services. That's fair exchange, no robbery. Me begging you and enticing you with money is creepy, cuz.
So that's everybody in the strip club.
That's a lot of motherfuckers in the strip club, though.
You stay in the strip club, they coming to you.
No, not all the time. It's the money entices. My brother said the money entices.
That's what I'm saying. If you got money in your hand, shit, they gonna dance.
Fair exchange is not robbery.
Yeah, bands will make her dance. That's what the song says.
Well,
yeah, fair exchange is not robbery.
I ain't gonna say that till we get off air.
Like I don't.
That boy been media trained. That boy got some media training.
I don't knock like if a woman get it that way. Like I don't want to make.
I don't.
Like, that's the business. I respect it in its own way. I respect it. Do your thing. But like you say, like when you offering people who ain't working, like I get sometimes you might catch your fish. You might, hey, bro, I got somebody might be like, hey, cool. Get somebody like when mom say like, nah, Skip. No Skip. It's time to skip.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to say. It's time to skip.
You only, as a woman, you only got to shoot me down one time, cuz. You shoot me down one time, cuz I would never even look your direction again, cuz. I'm hurt.
That shit like
I'm emotionally scarred.
I treat you like a human still. I ain't gonna take.
Oh no, I'm not gonna treat you bad. I'm just hurt. So I don't want no issues.
You ain't gonna treat you like that no more.
Yeah.
I treat you like human.
I'm definitely. I wave at you across the street, but I'm gonna make some space if we about to bump shoulders.
I speak if we that close. Hey, what's going on? You been all right? All right, this is.
Yeah.
I ain't speaking. I ain't speaking.
I'm telling you, I'm broken hearted, nigga. I'm broken hearted.
Yeah, I might have a little tinge of steam, but I'm on. I tough through it.
Yeah, you hoping they change their mind. That would have sounded like you.
I just don't. I ain't big on leaving bad energy out there. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, like
For sure.
But
you
didn't leave bad energy.
Say again?
You didn't leave bad energy.
Well, what I'm saying is, like, for me, like, I don't. Even if you don't like my idea of us getting together in whatever kind of capacity, I don't want it to be like when you see me, like, oh, ever since we had that conversation, now he always turning his face. I ain't on that. Like, I'm gonna tell you how crazy it is. Like, so in my business, right? Like, I've had like with my business, I do a lot of work for women, and I honestly say I've had at least 7 or 8 women I done dealt with in the past easily, like, come to me for business, and it's always because I keep like my thing is, like, after we part ways, we never gotta be enemies. We ain't gotta, like, try to explore that no more. But if I see you in need, I'm still cool with you because I was your friend at one point, and to me it worked out. You never know how you might need me. Like, sometimes they become you, like with plug-ins or with diabetic and doctors and all kinds of, I like to keep good energy out there.
Yeah, I don't need no enemies, nigga. I ain't got no enemies.
Yeah.
You might not like me, but I ain't got no enemies.
Bingo. Give me that.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's not bad energy though. I just feel like that's you didn't present it as aggressive, so it's not bad energy. Like if you was aggressive with the shit,
or creepy, because the word for the day is creepy.
Then that would be bad energy. But if you didn't present it like that, then I don't feel like that's bad energy.
I got
you. Yeah.
1.5 is a lot of money for some Virginia, cuz.
That's some energy there, boy.
That's that Georgia power, ain't it?
Oh man. Hey, man, it's always good chopping it up with y'all, man. I'm glad we could do this. An hour went by fairly quick. Y'all got anything else on the agenda? Anything else that was on your mind?
I just wanted to say, if you see that, I put the whole little YouTube thing. I'm starting a YouTube channel. I only got one short video up there right now, but I'm about to change over, try to do more content on there versus Facebook and TikTok. I don't think it's really.
Hit my man. Hit my man link. You see the link? Go hit that man link, man. He be doing, like, you got people that work with wood. You got people that's good with wood. You got people that's good at what they do. You got people that love what they do. He all of them motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm working on doing more like how-to videos, DIY type stuff. Still more shorts. But also, like, I'm looking at doing some stuff to where, like, geared to, like, the ones who don't know, like, the very basics of DIY, like tools, home repair, small stuff, like, teaching the young men how to fix sinks and toilets and stuff like that around the house, stuff they just need to know how to do, how to work tools and stuff like that, just so they'll be prepared for the future. I think that, somebody they can kind of reach them and kind of relate to them, and give them something dope and teach them something. I think that'd be a good thing. So that's what I'm working on.
For sure, man. Well, I definitely appreciate you, man. You always have dope perspective, man. You always give me something extra to think about. Along with my brother, he be on the same shit because we be having these conversations in different, on different levels. I got a potty mouth. I say a lot of curse words. You can hold it against me. I ain't gonna lose no sleep about it. But what you got, Carolina? What's happening with you?
Hey, I need a wood cup with our logo, with our name on it. I need a big ass wood solo cup. I was fucking with you. I was just thinking about shit.
I can 3D print you one.
Yeah, I know you on that shit hard. You mentioned that. Appreciate everybody tapping in with us. We got some new stuff. I ain't gonna say new stuff. We always evolving. We hadn't said that in a while. Stuff coming up. February will be our 4 years we've been doing this shit.
We've been doing this shit for a while now, girl.
3-4 years we've been doing this shit. So my brother said, like this shit, share this shit. The algorithm don't like us, so y'all help us help the algorithm like us. That's all I want to say.
Yeah, say that. Say that. Click on this shit, cause we said something that you was mad at, something that you agreed with, something that was funny, something that was thought provoking. We hit all those marks. We try to hit those marks in every show. So there's something in here for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Unless you an old creepy white man that's buying these women like they objects. That shit is weird. But that's my spiel. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like my brother said, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm Jay Walker III. That's my brother, my partner, my co-host, Carolina Dirt 803. That's my other brother from a different mother, Woolworks by Joe. Always in here, always supporting. We appreciate you, brother. Until the next time, y'all be easy, man. We gone.
Go on and grow with me.